Students, welcome to first session of chapter Crop Production and its Management of subject Science and Technology of class 8th. Students, you know that all organisms they need food for growth and sustenance of their life, and all organisms they depend on plants for their food. Plants they prepare their own food and are called autotrophs. And other organisms they directly or indirectly depend on plants for their foods and they are called heterotrophs. In the earlier times, human beings they gather food from forest because they are wanderers and they keep on moving from one place to another for search of food. Later, they start settling at one place close to water resources around 10,000 years ago, and human beings they started producing their own food by planting trees. This activity gradually became more and more systematic and the practice of cultivation of crops started. The cultivation of one type of plant on large scale is called crop production. And the practice of cultivating land for growing crops is known as agriculture. At the same time, human beings also started domesticating animals for their food and other requirements. Agriculture is not only growing food for people and animal, it is also growing plants for other requirements like fiber, medicines, flowers and ornamental plants. It means plants they are also required for other requirements of human beings other than food. So now agriculture become an important part of human life. To meet increasing demand of food of increasing population, human beings have started growing crops and he followed several systematic activities spread over time for growing crops, and these activities are called agricultural practices, and these agricultural practices have undergone a lot of changes. This sector has become more organized. Agricultural practices are now carried out in a systematic and scientific manner. Farmers know how that for healthy growth and increased output, crops require a balanced supply of water and fertilizers as well as protection against diseases and pests. After harvesting, proper storage of crop is also essential. So these are the different steps that are taken for the healthy growth of crops, and these practices are called agricultural practices, and these are step by step preparation of soil, then sowing of seed, addition of manures and fertilizers, irrigation, crop protection, harvesting and storage. Different crops have different requirements for their proper growth as they grow in different season. Based on the season in which they grow, crops are categorized as Kharif and Rabi crops. The main Kharif crops, paddy and maize, are grown during the months of June to October. These are dependent on the western monsoon. Other examples of Kharif crop are soybean and groundnut. Rabi crop they are grown during the months of November to April and they are grown in winter season. They require moderate amount of water, and these are not dependent on monsoon, and their examples are wheat, mustard and linseed. Now this is time for assignment questions, and you have to write answers of these questions in your draft notebook. Question number 1, define agricultural practices. B part agriculture, C part crop production. Question number 2, differentiate between Kharif and Rabi crop. Give an example of each. Thank you and have a nice day.